Yeah, what's your first name?
Gail.
Gail, what needs fixing, Gail?
I've got pain in the right shoulder. I've had my back for about 6 months.
Right.
Going down to surgery on Thursday for a cyst that they found in my left ovary.
Right, okay.
So that there's the back pain on this side.
Right, that's the main thing. Right, so I need you just to stand up here. Here we go. Right. Yes. All right, what they're showing me is a little ladder. We're releasing energy out of the hip. They're whacking my hip rather than yours because I think that's called assault if I hit yours. Just walk around a little bit for me, notice how that feels.
That's a bit easier.
It's a bit easier, isn't it, eh? Yeah, he's picking the easy ones, he's a bit naughty. Right, and then just stand facing that way, and I just need to get into that hip as well. And I'm really tempted to have a little go at that cyst, because wouldn't it be good if they open her up and it's not there?
Yeah.
That'd be great.
That'll be good, wouldn't it, eh? So we've got to give that a go. We've got to give that a go. When we're off camera, I'll tell you about one of the most amazing things I've witnessed. You heard that little moan, didn't you? That was like, oh, what are we going to do with that? That apparently, just walk around again. It's all right. How's that feeling?
Yeah, it's very
Feeling good. It's all gone in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. So the one that went, oh, I don't know how to get rid of that, and then another one came in and said, it's easy, we just do this, and showed off. There we go, tick, done. Oh, yeah, that's it. I'm asking to do with the system, but hopefully the second one that came through will just deal with that. And then I'll tell you when we're off camera the most amazing thing that's happened. One of the most amazing things, there's a few. Now, have you been having trouble eating bread in particular?
Yes.
Yes, all right. So are you gluten
intolerant.
Right, you're gluten intolerant. Now, the chances are it's... What happened way back was like... You remember how bread used to be? Mm-hmm. And then we've got this stupid saying, which is the best thing since sliced bread. When was sliced bread ever good? Wasn't that a backward step? I want the old bread. But the old bread, you used to make sandwiches with it, and you'd have those air bubbles, and it'd be like too big, you'd get those holes, wouldn't you? So what they started doing was adding extra gluten to the flour to make it more gluten, and it's no good for our intestine, yeah? And she knows, but do you sometimes ignore it and you still have a little bit more? You've cut it out completely now.
Lactose intolerant as well.
Right, okay. Now that's a slightly different thing, so that's milk, all right? Now, I know a little bit about that. This is layperson's knowledge. Remember, I'm not a doctor, so anybody watching this, it's a layperson. My mum and sister are both lactose intolerant. And it means that your body hasn't got usually you haven't got the enzyme lactase to digest that part of the milk that needs digesting. And you can take lactase tablets sometimes to do it. But one of the things that can happen is, say you've got a food allergy, you don't know what it is, and you eliminate the food for 3 weeks to find out, is it that food? So you eliminate it for 21 days, then try it to see what happens. Well, if you eliminate dairy for 21 days, your body stops producing lactase and you can make yourself dairy intolerant. People don't realise that, so I like to share that at these events to let people know that don't cut milk completely out of your diets if you're not ready to let go of it all completely, because the act of doing that could make you lactose intolerant. Yeah? Right, you're going to have to tell us what happens then on Monday, is it? Next Monday?
Thursday.
Next Thursday? All right, cool. Yeah, brilliant. I'll give a round of applause.